This character's fate is gonna be debated until they make a part 4. Whose head was that really inside that cage? You know, after they wrapped it, they go, "Hey, look, it's Gabby." And like, no. I mean, I bought it. They already offed a couple of kids in this, and they did show it, so it was off screen. Okay, I guess that's a more classy way to do it. But then Victoria came clean, like, all right, man, it's not Gabby. She's right over here, but this is actually Jonathan. And they put the glasses on him and you get a little voiceover. So you're like, whoa, would they actually off a main character like that off screen? Everyone believes like, nah, man, they're not going to off him like that. Hey, man, Walking Dead rules. It's like, if it didn't happen on screen, it didn't happen. And they already showed the uncle's head was on top of the Christmas tree and everything. I was like, well, if they're going to show it, they're going to show it. Just like that. But here's a reason why I think it also is true. A cliffhanger with, is the girl, Gabby, actually sucked into the portal of hell and you have to spend the 4th movie trying to get her? Yeah, it would be sort of weird for him to have like 2 cliffhangers. You're like, all right, either a cliffhanger about Gabby actually being alive, or you could resurrect her by going down to hell and getting her, or Jonathan's still alive. And it's like, well, why take the skin off of the head? It was so weird. It's like, hey, man, that's just a skull. I don't trust it. How many people did you off in this whole movie? 20 or something? It's like, I don't buy that for a second. That's when they should have been like, no, man, that ain't her, dude. You could have got any skull and anything. If you wanted to prove a point, you would have left it intact. Yeah, because I'd be fine if either or scenario in Terrifier 4, they're either like, I'm going to try to get Jonathan back, or I'm trying this way to go get Gabby. Maybe like, oh, you got to choose which one goes and which one doesn't live. But one of them's definitely gone, for sure. Like, you can't focus on both of them. And sometimes horror movies do have these off-screen unalivings. Like what happened at the end of Nightmare on Elm Street 2. It seems like, nope, they both went off on the bus and that's their unaliving. Come on, dude, Halloween 4, they went, hey, what happened to Lori? They went, nope, man, car accident. Like, really? Not cancer or something, just no, car accident. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, dude, that's such a big part of part 2. And you're like, well, is Art their father? Art really the guy he showed in that driver's license photo? But we don't have to wait forever. We could just assume they're both gone. And that'll be it. And then part 4 just does its own thing like that. We don't know. We don't know. They already did the whole thing where Art the clown or the little girl in part 2 can imitate your voice over the phone. So when the uncle was picking him up, the phone was sort of like staticky or sort of messed up. Like, well, is this like AI copying his voice or something? So maybe it's like Terminator 2 rules where you gotta get the person on the phone and ask them like a personal question. Wait, is Wolfie okay? Wolfie's fine, sweetie. Where are you? Your pants are dead. So, in T2 rules, yes, Jonathan is gone too. They imitated his voice in part 2, and he was still alive, so you don't really have to off somebody to take their voice. Yeah, and why would you have the voiceover? How did you get those glasses? Did they just know, well, he's got big, dorky glasses. Let's smash it and take it off his face and put it on there. They already lied once about that being Gabby, so they might as well lie again. He's gone, and there's nothing we could do about it. What do you mean he's gone? He's gone, and there's nothing we could do about it. There's nothing we could do about it until part 4. And they're definitely not going to reveal that in no trailer or something like that. We're like, all right, let's keep one of those moments in the trailer, and then one of the moments for Gabby to be alive is in the movie, actually. So you got to pay to see that part. So why kidnap him in part 2 and torture him a little bit? They just want Sienna to go to the Terrifier at the end of part 2. So, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know your favorite theories and what you look forward to in part 4 and what really happened at the end of part 3.